Hi guys, it's Jodie. How's everybody today? I've been in bed most of the day. I haven't felt very good today. It's been one of those days. My son and my poor Lacey both have quite a severe cold, and I think that's what I've got as well. And a lot of you don't even know I'm on oxygen all the time, but I am. Is turkey neck or what? My goodness. Actually, I've been on oxygen for probably 4 years now. I was hospitalized and for almost it was a week the first time, and then about 3 days the second time. They thought I had double pneumonia and started treating me because nothing was working. Come to find out, I had black mold spores in my lungs from the home that we were living in. There was black mold all throughout the inside of the walls and under the floor, because the foundation was a raised foundation and there was water leaking everywhere. The hospital actually had the city of Tulsa go out and do an inspection before I was released from the hospital, and they said, you need to get out of the house. The house needs to be condemned. It was that bad. But that's whatever. That's in the past. That's just why I have to wear oxygen all the time. I'm working on getting a portable one, especially with this coming up with Lacey on the 6th. We don't know how long we're going to be there. I talked to one of the ladies from the hospital up there today, just going over pre-registration stuff. So I've got to try to somehow get it before then. She said the procedure is actually that when Lacey goes in, I believe they're going to do labs on her. They will do any ultrasound, scans, all of that on the first day. And they do it early enough so that the doctors can go over everything, because it's going to be more than one doctor, obviously. But so that they can go over everything that they need to, as far as coming up with a plan of how this surgery is going to work. Which surgery are they going to do? Are they going to take the spleen? It's so many unanswered questions. That's, I think, my biggest fear, and one of my anxiety has been outrageous lately. I went to my doctor yesterday because the day before, thank God my daughter Stevie was here. The day before, I was in the bathroom and was brushing my teeth, and just out of nowhere, a major panic attack. And because I have such bad high anxiety anyway, and my oxygen level is always low, it's never really past 94. It drops as low as 71 sometimes, especially when I'm sleeping, so I have to have oxygen all the time. I don't know, something just hit me, and I was out, like, I hit the sink, and you see I've got a huge bruise on my head. It looked like a golf ball, but I used ice on it when my daughter went to some baby store that she went to after she made sure that I was okay. I got a heck of a bruise there, but it looked like a golf ball was implanted in my head. As it has gone down, it looks like the blood is running downwards. I don't know. That's because I didn't hit my eye at all, I don't believe. I just believe I hit my head real good. Yeah, so I've already got major anxiety. It's not something I would wish upon anybody, because this is the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. It's so embarrassing to me. It's just not something I'd wish upon anybody. The fear that you feel in the moment it's like it's lasting forever, and it's never going to stop, ever, ever. It just, you feel so, I can't even describe it. It's, you would swear that you were dying, that you were going to have a heart attack and that you were going to die. That's exactly how it feels to me. My legs, my hands, my feet, everything will go numb. It's horrible, horrible. But the really bad ones usually are when I'm standing and doing something that hits so fast that it's, the doctor has told me it's because I have it, with my stress level, he said everything is in my head. It's like everything just, it's like the blood is just completely rushed out of my brain instantly, or cut off from my brain instantly. Because, like I said, my oxygen is low already anyway, and it just knocks me out. So, I don't know. I have nobody home talking to right now, so I'm talking to you guys and letting you know the real me, I guess. I'm also very, 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 very worried about what's coming with Lacey. That fear. Nothing like I've ever experienced before. I know that God's going to be with us. He's going to be right there with us the whole entire time. He's going to be not only holding my hand, he'll be holding her hand and guiding the surgeon's hands. He'll be there. He'll be there. He takes good care of us. He's met our needs so far, and it hasn't been easy. Life isn't easy. Now you eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches for a week and live on top ramen. It's, your belly's full. You have a roof over your head. You're lucky. We could be like the poor people in Texas. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for what's going on there. And it actually makes me feel so guilty for posting Lacey's GoFundMe page when there's so many more that need it so desperately. But like today, I got a call from Morgan, and I said, we don't know how long we're going to actually be there, because the test that they do on the 6th can fall over into us being there the 7th, because the doctors are going to go over everything and discuss how the procedure is going to happen. So we don't know how we're going to pay for a hotel, but we know that somehow it's going to work out. I have to believe that. If not, you know, we've got a nice car. We've slept in the car before when we've traveled. When we went camping in Yosemite, a couple of the kids, after the bear stories Daddy told, got up and decided they wanted to be in the truck with the doors locked. And life's little moments. It's all those little moments. They add up. They make some precious, precious moments. Gosh. Yes.